Let me ask you something. How often do you find yourself building your bowl with red foods? If you're like many, it may not be as often as you might need to. Considering all the incredible benefits red foods offer for our heart, blood vessels, and brain, and even their role in immune system protection and cancer prevention, it's never been more important for us to add more of them to our everyday diets. And that is where today's bowl comes into play. It's my hearty Ruby Red Salad bowl, and it's not only a feast for the eyes. With layers like roasted beets, red bell pepper, tomatoes, pomegranate seeds, and red quinoa, it combines a vibrant mix of some of the best red fruits, vegetables, and grains out there, offering a burst of flavor and health-boosting benefits in every single bite. We'll talk all about the unique benefits each red layer brings to the bowl as I show you how to build it. I am Nina Cherie Franklin, healthy living coach and founder of the blog and brand That Salad Lady. Welcome to my YouTube channel, otherwise known as That Salad Lady University. I am all about educating and empowering you with real solutions for planning and prepping your meals regardless of your eating style. Simply put, I'm here to help you build your bowl to achieve real goals. If you're new to That Salad Lady or this channel, please take a second to subscribe and be sure to hit that little bell so you don't miss any of my videos in the future. If you enjoyed this segment, hit the like button and leave a comment too, because I value your opinions and I just love feedback in general. Now let's build my hearty Ruby Red Salad bowl. If you follow That Salad Lady, you already know I'm all about building your bowl with lots of colors. But red foods themselves are among the best of the best colors. And the ones I'm building this bowl with are some of the most flavorful and nutritious reds you can find. Let's take beets, for instance, which are naturally rich in nitrates. These nitrates have a special power. They convert to nitric oxide in your body. Nitric oxide is a gas that helps lower blood pressure and improve blood flow in ways that support heart health. And that's not all. Beets are also chock full of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that naturally boost stamina and support detoxification. So when you build your bowl with beets, you're not just bringing in a burst of color. You're also giving your body a whole lot of love. Now here I'm actually prepping these beets for roasting. They're one of the 2 red layers in the bowl that require cooking. I'm simply roasting them at 400 degrees for 50 to 60 minutes, which leaves plenty of time to prep the rest of the salad layers. When the beets are done, they'll need time to sit and cool. This makes them easier to chop. Once the beets are cooled, they don't even need to be peeled. As you can see, I simply cube them with their skins on. Next up, there's red quinoa. It's the second layer in the bowl that requires cooking, and in my opinion, this layer is indeed the star of the show. Besides adding great texture and even more red color, quinoa comes with a wealth of nutritional benefits, including B vitamins, iron, and lots of fiber. Red quinoa itself is especially high in antioxidants too, even more so than other quinoa varieties. But regardless of color, all quinoa is rich in protein. Quinoa is actually a complete protein source as it offers all 9 essential amino acids. This is rare for plant-based foods. So if your diet is 100% plant-based, quinoa is indeed a trusty sidekick. I typically boil my quinoa for about 15 minutes. Once it's cooked, I fluff it with a fork and let it cool a bit before adding it to the bowl. The naturally nutty flavor and satisfying texture of quinoa makes it an excellent choice for practically any salad bowl. Pomegranate is yet another powerful red layer in my Ruby Red Salad bowl. Here I'm using a water method to remove the seeds. It's my own little hack to avoid the stains that pomegranate juice can leave behind. Now these seeds are tiny but mighty, known for their anti-inflammatory properties and ability to help manage cholesterol. They specifically help reduce plaque buildup in our arteries while naturally lowering blood pressure, making them a heart-healthy powerhouse. In addition, the high fiber content of pomegranate seeds enhances digestion and can help control blood sugar levels, making them all-around nutritional superstars. Like other red foods, pomegranate seeds are also rich in antioxidants, which help fight oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is essentially an imbalance between free radicals and antioxidants in the body, and it's linked to just about every common chronic disease. Now, so far I've prepped the more time-consuming layers in the bowl. For time's sake, I typically prep these layers in advance. Once they're out of the way, it gets much easier. So let's move on to the red bell pepper, which brings nice sweet crunch to the bowl. I'm sure you already know that bell peppers come in a variety of colors, including green, yellow, orange, and even purple. Of all the different varieties, red bell peppers contain the most antioxidants, especially beta carotene. Our bodies convert beta carotene into vitamin A, which aids in good vision and the maintenance of healthy skin. It's also essential for keeping our blood vessels healthy, specifically by maintaining the flexibility of our arteries and combating that oxidative stress I talked about. Then there are the tomatoes. Like most plant-based foods, these sweet and juicy red beauties themselves are loaded with vitamin C, but they're also among the top sources of lycopene. Lycopene is another antioxidant that's linked to heart health and cancer prevention. Even though I'm working with grape tomatoes here, what's nice is that you can reap benefits from all red tomatoes, and even canned tomato-based products like tomato sauce. Of course, I can't leave out strawberries. Besides bringing their classic sweetness to the bowl, these juicy berries also come with a ton of nutritional benefits. Strawberries are exceptionally high in vitamin C and phytonutrients like anthocyanins and quercetin. These plant-based compounds have strong anti-inflammatory properties and cancer-fighting properties as well. Then there is apple. For an extra burst of juicy sweetness and crunch, I'm going with the Fuji apple here. Any apples work, so long as they're sweet. The sweetness brings good flavor balance to the bowl. Besides all the vitamin C red apples contain, they're especially rich in fiber, which promotes healthy digestion, aids in weight management, and supports cholesterol management. While all these bright and beautiful reds form the core layers of my ruby red salad bowl, I am not stopping there. I'm also going to add some leafy green vegetables to enhance both the visual appeal and the overall nutritional value of the bowl. First up, red leaf lettuce. Though it's technically a leafy green veggie, this lettuce has an appearance of red due to the presence of the same anthocyanins housed in all the red layers I've talked about here. Be sure to check out my previous segment where I highlight some of the many benefits of lettuce, in addition to prepping and storage techniques that'll help you elevate your bowl building game. Then there's red chard, which is also rich in those anthocyanins. These greens are especially rich in vitamin K as well. Vitamin K itself is vital for heart health and blood clotting. In addition to pairing really well with red leaf lettuce, the leaves of chard are very sturdy and durable, so they can withstand all the different red layers I'm building this bowl with. Since many of the vitamins and antioxidants housed in leafy greens, red foods, and plant-based foods in general are fat-soluble, I'm building this bowl with a full-fat dressing. Here I'm putting together a simple vinaigrette dressing with extra virgin olive oil, red wine vinegar, a hint of maple syrup, fresh garlic, pepper, and a little salt. The extra virgin olive oil makes it a full-fat dressing, and this fat is what will help the body better absorb all the yummy nutrients housed in the salad layers, and ultimately reap their health and nutritional benefits. Now, if you follow that salad lady, you already know I'm all about the homemade stuff, but feel free to go with a good quality bottled vinaigrette dressing if you wish. So now that I've prepped all the layers for my Hearty Ruby Red Salad, it is time to build the whole bowl. I'm starting with the leafy layers of the salad. There are about 3 cups of red leaf lettuce in this bowl, which I'm seasoning a bit with a little salt and pepper, and some of the dressing I prepared. And here comes the red chard. This is about 2 to 3 cups, to which I'm adding some more salt and pepper. I'm also going to add a final good drizzle of dressing. When it comes to salad making, I always recommend dressing your greens first. This ensures that you don't overdo it. The trick is to add just enough dressing to season the greens, not saturate them. This way, you keep the salad light and packed with its natural nutrition. You also want to leave plenty of room for all the yummy flavors of your other layers to shine. And speaking of other layers, it's time to add all the vibrant reds I've prepared. Now, I don't want you to get too caught up on the specific red foods I'm building this bowl with. Though these foods are undeniably the best of the best red foods around, when it comes to plant-based red foods, there's a lot of overlap in the benefits I've discussed. The take-home message is that, due to the collection of nutrients they contain, incorporating a variety of red foods into your diet not only supports good health, but it also contributes to your overall well-being. And you don't have to build a huge bowl full of reds either. Of course, I recommend trying this bowl, but whether you enjoy them in salads, soups, and smoothies, or even as side dishes and snacks, you can reap the many benefits of red foods by simply adding more of them to your everyday diet. Now, in addition to all the reds, I'm also going to layer in some elements that, while not red, are certainly nutritious additions worth including. Here I have some crumbled goat cheese, known for its craveable tangy flavor and irresistible creamy texture. But it's not just about taste. Compared to many other cheeses, goat cheese has a healthier fat profile, less sodium, and is much easier to digest, making it an especially great choice for people with dairy sensitivities. Then there are toasted walnuts for some satisfying crunch. Walnuts themselves are exceptionally rich in omega-3 fatty acids. These fats specifically help reduce inflammation, boost good cholesterol levels, and naturally lower the risk of heart diseases. And here's my last red layer. I didn't forget. I'm telling you, there's absolutely nothing more refreshing than the flavor of these juicy red gems on a salad. Now adding some more pepper here for more depth of flavor. Pepper itself can also help improve nutrient absorption. Finally, I'm going to add some freshly chopped parsley. This is an optional layer, but it's a great flavor enhancer and supplies a wee bit more nutrients too. And there you have it, my hearty ruby red salad bowl, bursting with layers of flavor and good nutrition. You can find the full recipe at thatsaladlady.com. I've included a link in the caption. Well, that is all I've got for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. And I hope my hearty ruby red salad bowl has shown you how to choose and include a variety of red layers in your everyday diet. Again, if you haven't already done so, please take a second to subscribe and be sure to hit that little bell so you don't miss any of my videos in the future. If you enjoyed this segment, hit the like button and leave a comment too. Feel free to shoot me any questions you may have. I'll see you next time. Take care.